back to Crawford Street Junction. I'm still working out on the crane in front of the goods shed because I had to do some plastering work and everything down at that area. Obviously it's taking for a while to dry out, so then to stick the crane down, obviously it's not drying as quick as it should do, so I've done a few legs, because what I was finding, trying to stick one down then the other would pop. So I've left that for the time being, and I'm going to move over to the back end while things dry out. Now over this back area, where that rod's coming down and that eave, I'm hoping to put a bit of MDF there and have a branch line that eventually that comes over to that dead end, and then obviously then put a bridge down or a building underneath it, and then bring some industrial buildings along the back here. So what I've done now, I've mocked up a building here and also done a bit of the background where my back scene finishes. I've kick bashed this little mill and then I'll put this at the side of it. That's going to be Pickfords depot. So I'll just give it a rough paint now, it's not finished yet, and then I'm going to have the roadway that comes from here, goes up, and it's going to start rising. Somewhere in this area I'll have a bridge that have the roadway coming in, and then the road will go along and down that way. Now at the front of the layout, if we come back this way, I'm going to finish my platform just here, and then obviously this is where the station's going to be above. Excuse all the mess on it, but this board here is where the station will be on, and the bus station. So what I wanted to do, I've just extended this board here, and I'm going to have the road coming off. So I started doing my station area here, and I found that I need more room for my road, so put the lolly sticks in there. I'm going to extend that now to here, and then I'm going to have a road section that will come along basically the shape of the baseboard with a bit more shape to it, and then where about this area here there'll be a bridge coming out to meet it, and then it should then toddle off down to this area. So I'll get on with that and give you a little update later on. Right, this is where I've got to so far. I've got the road in now in front of the building there. I've done it in ply, and plied across the bridge, and then as you come down here, there's the road, goes off into the distance. I've done that with hardboard, but it's more pliable, I can get it to dip and rise. Overview with it, which will bring me up into my town scene here. So what I've done with the plaster, I've mixed in dye. Yes, so the dye I've used is this product here, and it's all the dye that goes into your mortar when you want to dye it down. So what I do, I mix it in with the plaster, and then what you get is, you see the patchiness they get as it's dried out. That's as I smooth it with my trowel, it drags the dye to the top, and at a certain point then I'll stop. So that's where I've got to with that, and I'm just putting my bankings in now. What I do is the cardboard, crisscross it, makes it fairly strong, and then I'll fill that up with plaster now. So I'm going to do my platform along there in the lolly sticks, fill that in with plaster, do the bankings, and then it's basically the road in then. Carries on now. So the next thing I'll do then is over there in that corner, just to put my MDF where I think the track will come across, and then I can finish that corner off. So we'll see how we go from there. I'll speak to you soon. Right, to finish off this part of the update, I've now got my trims on the side of the Pickford warehouse. Also got the name on it now, at the top there. I've got to put the lighting in yet, and then a backing in it and the glazing, and then that's finished off. But all I've done is roughly got the buildings in position, then got my roadway in position. Now that last piece of wall there, what I've decided to do, I'm going to take that little bit back out. I'm going to put a false bridge in, and then have a walkway going over the top of it there, which will lead up to the terminus station I'm working on at the minute. So what I've got now is the road coming up, and then the road going across the bridge, and then I've finished it off with a few markings and markers along the side of the road, telephone box in, roughed it in with a bit of a boggy area, then into grass, and then into the dry stone wall, truck on it there, going back to the depot. Now I've got my walls done. I've been to my model shop now, what, 3 times, no plastic carding, no Will's kits for finishing me engine shed off, so I've stayed at this end. So what I've done now, I've got to the bridge end, then I got a bit stuck to what I'm going to do there, so what I decided to do then was, excuse the light there, put myself a piece of MDF in, shining back that into it, and I put myself a small terminus in there, which will eventually go around that eave and round, but for the time being it's finishing off where I am there, and then where that board is, I'm going to bring it across here with a flat board, and then a slight angle bits there that'll bank to the bridge, and that'll be the car park area for the station above. So it's coming along nicely now. That's what it looks like from a distance. I've got the lights a little bit too bright now as it's getting on a bit in the evening. So as I get a little bit further on with this section, providing my model shop gets the stuff in you need, then I can finish the road off, then there'll be a fence going in, and then what I will do then is come back this way onto my town scene, which obviously is a mess at the minute, that's what I'm working off, and then that takes me right through then down into that section. So if you bear with me, I shall get on with it and then give you another update a bit later on, probably now into March, I don't know yet, to see how I go. And I've roughed in where my trees are going to be now, which marries up my background when it finished and into this section. So thanks for watching, and thanks for your kind comments as well. Thanks again, bye now.